popular in the United States.
Uh,
It's insane how popular it is.
yeah.
Yeah, anime and manga are growing
One Piece is
like
strong, man.
crazy. Yeah.
Back in Nepal, I seen nothing. Like
Hmm.
it's like a breath of fresh air, you know. Back they
Hmm.
don't know any popular like main culture stuff, but one thing they
Really?
know is One Piece.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's beautiful, you know.
One Piece is on another level. I think I heard that it's the most successful like comic or
The guy's
manga of all
crazy,
time.
man. The guy's
Yeah,
crazy. Like to be able to like spit out that much of like
I know.
comics, like manga, like each week is not
Dude,
human, man. Like God bless him
no.
because the great is gone, you know, Berserk. You know Berserk?
Dude,
You know Berserk? Yeah, you know Berserk. You know
I
Berserk.
do.
Like I gotta like you know it's
Yeah, dude. That's
Berserker
guts, man.
You know, like the guy paid his life, you know. Like you look at the art, like, hey, like take care, man.
I
Like,
know.
and then we lost him,
Yeah,
you know.
he died what, 2 years ago?
2 to 3 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
sad,
my
dude.
God, man.
Yeah,
You
that's
could,
funny. I have the
yeah,
first volume
yeah,
right next to me.
yeah. I got it. I got it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's all around the place.
Yeah, dude. I also I don't know if you know, have you heard of this? Have you heard of Gone? Gone?
Oh my God. Yeah, you're my guy.
You know this one? No way. Is that Gone? Dude!
Come
I was
on,
gonna say
this guy's crazy as well, and he doesn't take any credit.
bro,
Like the
he's insane.
no special tricks, no stuff like that. Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
This is my
he's
favorite book.
the
This is like 30 years old. This is my
wow.
like I it's like I taped it like you see it all broken and stuff.
Yeah.
This is my jam, man. Like this
Let's
was
go,
my
dude.
favorite book like growing up. Yeah,
Yeah.
the art is insane, man. And there's no conversation.
Insane.
Like that's why I like
I
like
know.
trying to aim for as well. So it's
Hmm.
minimal because modern like Japanese style is more like a novel, you know, like with
Hmm.
Hunter x Hunter and stuff like that. It's getting longer
Yep.
and longer. But
Hmm.
this guy, man, is crazy. Yeah, yeah, people read it because it's hard to look him up online. It's really like low key, but
Yeah.
the art is insane. Yeah,
So good.
yeah, yeah.
So good. I know. I actually found
I'm so
out
surprised you discovered it because it's rare over here
really.
as well. It's rare.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anybody who knows this. The only reason I know of uh this book, or I guess this series, is because one of my art teachers she just had some of them. I don't know
yeah,
where she got them, but she just had them.
yeah,
She had like three of them, and I was blown away by the level of detail and
yeah.
realism,
And
perspective, and
storytelling as well.
action. Yes.
Storytelling as well.
I couldn't believe how good it was. And I was like, there's not a single word in this. I'm just
Yeah,
looking at these images and I
yes,
feel it though.
yeah.
Like
This
I
is my
feel
favorite book, man.
the
I got the
yeah.
toy as well. It's really rare to come
Oh,
around.
whoa.
Yeah, I got it for.
Dude, that is so
I
cool.
think it's 30 years ago already. Yeah,
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that looks like an old toy. That looks like it's almost from
yeah,
the 80s.
yeah, yeah. A merchandise is rare. Like merchandise
Yeah.
of Gong is pretty rare.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, that's really cool. That's
yeah.
crazy that you pulled all those out. That's really crazy.
Cause it's my like motivation, you know.
Yeah, definitely. I
Yeah,
do. And
yeah,
how can you have a name like Dino and
yeah.
not
Not no
be a
Gong,
fan
right?
of
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Now you're
the
talking.
Dino himself?
Now this guy's talking, man. That's my jam, you know.
Yeah,
That's my jam. Yeah, people go check it out. Like
they
that's
should.
the ultimate thing I'm aiming for. Like he's
Hmm.
so not popular, you know, but he's
Hmm.
so good. Like you show it
A
to like
master.
any artist, like they will like heads off
I
immediately.
know.
Like yeah, yeah,
He's
insane.
incredible.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, insane
incredible.
skill, insane storytelling, stuff like
Hmm.
that. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's it's a curse as well because these kind of styling
definitely.
is a one man show. I think the way like Westerners do it for comics is more like healthy as you
Yeah.
say. But the way we like Asians do it is like one
Bro,
person do
I know.
everything. And
I know.
yeah, yeah,
I mean, there's something to it. There's like a romance to it where
Yeah,
you're just so dedicated to,
it's
and
like
I don't,
taking on your own dragon, like
yeah,
fantasy terms. Like you no one can
yes,
hunt the dragon for you. Like the dragon,
yeah,
you need to like man up, put on some big
you're
boy
right.
pants and stuff like that.
Definitely. It is insane what a lot of, I mean, I really only know, and I don't really know it, but like in Japan, it seems like the best artists, the best mangakas, they really do drive themselves like sick with it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
is it Yoshihiro Togashi who does like Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter?
yeah, yeah.
He was sick for a while. I don't know if it was because of
His back was pretty bad because
yeah.
the people are talking about it. He for a few years he needs to work like laying down on the floor because
Mm,
sitting on a chair will hurt too much.
mm,
Yeah, here people don't give enough gratitude, I think, because people are always
mm,
like bitching on his hiatus
mm-hmm.
he has made it now. So people like got jealous. I think that's why.
Right.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he made some yeah, and then he's special, man. Because if a manga like drags that much, most of the time they'll just cut it, and then
Mm-hmm.
he's just like too valuable for the magazine that they
Yeah.
like, do whatever you want.
I know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hunter x Hunter, I think, is my favorite story. Is or
Yeah,
one of my favorite stories. And I would love for it to be finished, but
yeah, yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Well,
know.
if you view it in sections, it's finished already. I think
Yeah,
that's his
well,
plan as well, like
okay.
because I think that's the beauty of it. Because each section
Mm,
is a kind of end, like the
yeah.
end kingdom arc, and then the
Right. So
gaming
good.
arc and stuff like that.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, man, I loved the anime so much because that was how I was introduced to it. It was just on Netflix, and when I was in, I guess it was high school, like early high school, middle school, I was just looking for any anime that I really could watch,
Mm-hmm.
and it was on Netflix. So I remember sitting down to, give it a try, and I thought it was so boring at first.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it lulls you into a false sense of security. And so I remember when I started watching the show, I was just using it as background noise while I was drawing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
I does that
it
well.
was like after I think it was like maybe episode 3 or 4.
Yeah.
When they're like running, it's like the first part of the hunter exam.
Yeah.
They're running like through that tunnel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah.
was just like, man, how far are they gonna run? I was like, why are they running so long? And I thought
Yeah.
that was ridiculous. And I didn't really get what was happening
Yeah.
until they got to that like bracket, that like tournament where they fought.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was so it was like in Naruto, where they do
Yeah.
the is it the Chunin exam?
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
see like Rock Lee fight
Yeah.
Gaara.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's like a common thing in anime. Like also in Yu Yu Hakusho, they have like
Mm-hmm.
that
Mm-hmm.
what is it called? Like a tournament arc.
Yeah. I think
And then if
Dragon
you've
Ball
seen
started it all.
yes, Dragon
Yeah,
Ball did
the
start it.
editors is gonna like, hey, where's the tournament out? Yeah, give it to me.
Exactly. So like even in My Hero Academia is kind of new, or
Yeah,
Boku no
yeah,
Hero is newer, but even they had to throw it in there.
yeah,
And I feel like Hunter x Hunter just totally they inverted it with the way the bracket was like backwards basically.
yeah.
And so it was that only one person gets out and they're
Mm-hmm.
the only person to fail, but everybody else remains.
Yeah,
And what Gon was willing to do just to not give up, and that ultimately was it wasn't the fists that he threw, or it wasn't the punches he threw. It was the fact that he just had so much resolve that he was willing to die for.
yeah. For the right
I just was
for
like,
the right
man,
cause. Yeah,
I couldn't stop watching. I was like, this
yeah.
is crazy.
I think
Yeah.
he just spot on had the characters right. The main characters, you got the most like you
Hmm.
got the most like the righteous guy, and then you
Yeah.
paired it up with the gangster kid,
Yeah.
like the dark kid, like this the
Hmm.
perfect balance of like good and bad. I think
Yeah.
that's yeah,
No, you're
that's
right.
unique.
What's so good about a lot of, I think really good. anime, but just stories in general, is like the relationships that you have between the characters. How do they interact with this person? How do they interact, or how do these two interact when they're together? But then how do they
Hmm.
interact when all three of them are together? And then when four of them are together, how
Yeah,
does that
yeah, the
dynamic change? And
chemistry
it
and stuff
becomes,
like that. Yeah,
yeah,
and then the
exactly.
dynamics of like talking to each other, and then the stakes and
Hmm.
stuff like that.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
feel like they no longer are just characters that were designed to have really cool hair or some cool weapon or some cool ability.
yeah,
They
they are
transcend that
really
and
defined
become,
by their character.
mhm,
Yeah, for,
they
by
feel like
what
a
they
person.
do. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do that. Hopefully I'll learn,
No,
but
no, no, you're on your way because yeah,
yeah.
you create your version of it, the Everett version of it.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Definitely.
eventually.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna keep trying. So,
No, you're not going to do anything else, trust me.
hmm.
And then yeah, might as well, you know,
Yeah.
get the inspiration out. Yeah.
Hmm. Dude, well, I only have one more question for you, but I
Yeah.
don't know if you have any more for me.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Let's see. My list. Oh, okay. So your first like bite-size project for yourself
Hmm.
is like the 10 pages, right? Have you planned it out?
Yes.
And then
Yeah. So in the last video that I uploaded, which I guess was 3 weeks ago now,
hmm.
I came up with like those 7 steps slash rules for myself.
Yeah, yeah,
And
I
so I
saw
was
it.
gonna, yeah, I was gonna do a defined story structure and I'm gonna like map it out. I've made, excuse me, I designed like a little poster or whatever you want to call it, a sheet that shows the kind of trajectory of the story and where it goes and where it ends. So I've done that.
Hmm.
Um, I did the storyboarding,
Hmm.
or the thumbnails.
Yeah.
I did those traditionally. Like I did it on just like printer sheets of paper,
Yeah.
but I did all of them before I even started making the final. And then I'm using a program called Clip Studio Paint, or
Me too.
yeah,
Me
that's
too.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same,
is that what
same.
you use?
Yeah, I use it.
Cool.
Yeah. Because
Yeah, it's
they have
got like
a lot
all the
of
tools in there for
yeah,
comics.
for comics it's better. Yeah, if you just
Yes.
paint it's probably Photoshop, but if you want
Mm-hmm.
to do comics it's probably Clip Studio Paint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I heard about it and I was like, well, I guess I'll save up and buy the version that comes with that. So that's what I've been doing. And so I'm doing the actual final pages digitally. And so far it's good. I've only inked or done the line art for 2 pages. Like I've only finished two. So it's slow going. And I only get to work on the comic really like 2 full days out of the week, because I work a full-time job and
Yeah.
or not a
Yeah.
full I just under a full-time job. But yeah, and then I've got other things that I have to deal with, just personal responsibility stuff. So right now it really is a hobby. I don't make money off of it, but I would like to eventually if
Yeah.
it ever gets
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
if it ever gets there. Because and not to make money off of it, but it's just because honestly, all I ever want to do is draw. Like I think about
Yeah.
it all the time and it's like all I
Yeah.
want to do. So if there's a way for me to just do that, then I would love to. But yeah, who knows? So yeah, dude, this is the first one, hopefully of many. I think my plan, and like I said, building a bike as I ride it. I think right now I'm gonna finish this 10-page piece, which might take a while, might be quicker than I think to finish, but I'm gonna keep doing these comic challenges, I think, until I feel ready to start that ultimate final story. And I guess I'll just be documenting the process and showing
Yeah.
more of
Yeah.
Bolead, whether it is in comic form or I just
Yeah.
want to, draw out
Yeah.
XYZ thing,
Yeah.
then that's what I'll do. So in the meantime, I'm just going to make stuff that I can share with people on YouTube. And the
Hmm.
reason I'm focusing on YouTube right now is because I really do think I would say that and TikTok are the best discoverability engines on the internet. I think it is
Yeah.
like the best way to find,
To be seen.
yeah, to
Yeah, I
be
think
seen. I think
YouTube's
so.
very free, very
Hmm.
still still have opportunities and stuff like that. That's what I felt.
Yeah.
The other platforms are kind of dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, it's weird because YouTube. it's got an algorithm that wants to boost your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And if it doesn't give, if the video or the content doesn't give YouTube good metrics, then it doesn't want to show it. But YouTube wants content. It wants people to
Yeah.
stay on the platform.
Yeah.
So if you can make stuff that people want to watch, which is so, that's hard to do. But
Yeah.
if you can
Yeah.
do that,
Yeah. Don't go down the
then
rabbit
you,
hole, man.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, but yeah.
But YouTube is the best, I think, in actually giving people a chance if they want to
Yeah.
be discovered, to be
Yes.
discovered. So right now,
Yes.
I'm focusing on that, but I'm not sure obviously where this journey will take me. I really just want to tell stories and build a world. And
Mm-hmm.
right now, YouTube is allowing me to do that in a more focused and intentional way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very grateful for it for
It's a
allowing me to do
it's a
that.
great way to
So,
record it as well, because I'm a
hmm
person I don't record my process at
I
all.
know.
Like for me, I'm
It's
just
new to me.
me too as well. So it's another craft of sharing your stuff as well. Like
It
it's
is.
part of a storytelling, and then time has changed. I can't like hide in a cave, drawing
Mm-mm.
forever because to a certain point I need to communicate with people. So that's why I
hmm
like it started like reaching out and stuff like that. And it's great,
hmm
like knowing like people are going for it, like
Yeah,
all around the globe is like motivating to me as well.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something I thought was really cool. Like on that video, there were so many comments of people saying, "Man, I want to make a comic, or I want to do this, or I want to do that, and I'm scared, or I feel like I'm too old, or
Yeah.
you know, it's
Yeah.
just gotten away from me, and it's been
Yeah.
hard to get
Yeah.
into it." But
Yeah.
man, that's just how it is. And I feel like you're never too old. And I
Yeah.
do think too often we want we want success, or we want the money, or we want
Yeah.
to feel like what we're making actually matters and that people like it. And
Yeah. It's too much
all of that
thinking.
stuff is
Like
good.
just
Yeah.
draw, I think. Just create the thing you like. Because
Yeah.
my trip to Nepal like put certain
hmm
things in perspective. These are because I think the United States is similar because these are two modern concepts built into us like to be like so-called like popular or successful is too much. Like back in the day, like I look at the woodcraft in Nepal is like beautiful and stuff.
hmm
People just make art and the art like it's beautiful. I don't know who made this, but
Yeah.
it is a thing of its own. Because
Right.
of course you could name your own art. I'm not talking about that, but at the end of the day, like we just vanish. Like it's not too important
hmm
to like tag your name on everything
Right.
and stuff like that. That's what like the reality check gave it to me, like going to
Mm.
Nepal. So I've just realized like yeah, at a certain point just just draw.
Yeah, definitely.
Uh,
You have to fall in love with the drawing for it to be honestly worth it.
yeah.
Because if the drawing is a means to an end to like get somewhere, like you're not gonna get there. It's like we've got AI doing
Yeah.
all sorts of stuff now, and it's like
But
you're not
you
gonna make money off of art.
But
So
the
it
thing
has to
of
be a
life is
passion.
you're not gonna get there. Like spoilers, you're
hmm
not gonna get there. Like even like you achieve like the stuff you thought you want today, you want something else
Right.
tomorrow. Like
That's so
maybe
true.
yeah, because yeah. So at the end of the day, so yeah, just focus on yourself because those things you can't control anyway. So
hmm
maybe
No.
like touch wood, like YouTube breakdown tomorrow. It could happen.
hmm
So
Definitely.
yeah, I'll still draw my stuff, like maybe
Same.
like
Yeah.
another outlet and stuff like that. And yeah, at the end, just focus on creating, I guess.
Yeah. No, it's good. And I
Because
think I think humans are creative. Like we have to be productive in some way.
mm,
Like we crave it. So whether it's art or whatever else we
yeah,
do, I would say like
yeah,
just make stuff or do something.
and I
And
think the human mind tend to focus on negative things.
yeah,
Because
definitely.
yeah, again, Nepal, like people get killed back in the day, like the artists, like after like creating a masterpiece, the king will get your hands chopped off. Back in the day. There's
Mm.
no like
So yeah, why?
master craftsman status, none of that. Because He
Oh,
doesn't want you to produce better work. So this person, this
what?
level, yeah, you create the best work for the king, and then he will have
Mm,
your hands cut off. And it's
mm.
viewed as something that he will take care of you and stuff like that, probably. I don't know.
Oh,
And
wow.
like the status, I don't, it's just food for thought. Like the status, like
Hmm.
artists like striving for, hey, I'm this great artist. I create this,
Yeah.
I create that. But back in the day, like I think he just want to survive and keep his hands, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's too much on the negative stuff. Like look at that. You could no one's stopping me and you from creating. Like
Hmm.
yeah, and then we still like get to yeah, we get to draw. We got our own tools eventually, and that's really good. Like look, like
Yeah.
seriously, just facts. Look back in time. Like I know like there's war going on, but it's not nothing compared like back in the day. Like
Right.
maybe back in like 100 years, like someone could just bash in right now and kill me and kill you and like grab
Yeah.
everything. Like just it's not too far ago. Like probably 1 or 200 years ago, the world
Hmm.
still runs that way because the privilege we have today is insane. So I
No,
know it's
totally.
the human nature to look at like negative stuff, but dude, you know. Like not
Hmm.
even the money thing, like from like this technology, I don't know how it works. Like now I'm talking to someone over the globe. That's
Hmm.
amazing.
It
And
is.
I don't know how it works. I don't need to think how it works. It's just like available to me. And that's
Hmm.
magic, man. That's magic
It
back in
is.
yeah, so yeah, just focus on stuff like yeah, just yapping, you know. But yeah,
Hmm.
like too less credit on the positive side as well, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Hmm. Yeah,
That's
and
good.
then yeah, something I want to ask you: where are you? You grew up, with an art background or stuff like that?
Hmm.
You took like
Yeah, so my parents are both artists. My dad is
wow,
he's a freelance graphic designer by
wow,
trade. He worked for an ad agency in St. Louis, Missouri called it was called Momentum, and they did designs for like they did ad campaigns for I want to say like clients like Coca-Cola, the Olympics. Um,
wow.
I think Domino's Pizza, if you know of
Yeah, I
Domino's.
know, no, yeah, yeah. It's here. Got
Hmm.
its paws on
Oh,
Asia. Yeah,
really?
yeah.
No way.
It's here. It's here. Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I love it, but I know a lot of people hate it. But
That's all right. It's all right.
yeah, it's okay. I'm a dirty fat American. I think it tastes delicious.
Nah, no, no. Oh, you're way too fit to be American, you know.
Oh, you think so?
You're in great shape. You're in great
Ah,
shape.
thank you, thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah, but he's a graphic designer and he's a really good illustrator, but
Wow.
he doesn't illustrate like he used to.
Mm-hmm.
But he's so good. My dad is insane. And then my mom, she currently is an art teacher in Florida.
Wow.
And yeah, she just teaches the kids, but yeah, she used to be really good at painting, but she doesn't paint nearly like she used to, but she was really, really good back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So I think growing up, like when I was really young, I would always see like after dinner, my parents would pull out the crayons and the paper, and we would just,
You
as
know,
a family,
you
we'd
know
just
who
draw.
else has artist parents?
Who?
Kentaro Miura.
No, does
Berserk.
he really? Or did
Berserk.
he?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh
you're the
wow.
Kentaro Miura, man. Yeah.
I don't know about that. He's too good.
But that aligns, you know, that
Sure.
aligns. Yeah, he
Hmm.
has art parents, and then the guy, like this guy who did the tattoo, it's not focused too well, but he's a Korean artist, and then
Okay.
man, talk about like art envy, man. He's just a kid.
Really?
He's just a kid, like in his 20s, I think, and then
Yeah.
his skill was so good. And then
Yeah.
I asked about it when he was doing my tattoo, and he also said art
Hmm.
parents and then
Mm.
he grew up in that environment and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, and one of a few times I'm like, oh, he could do that. The guy
Yeah, I
doesn't
know.
even sketch. You know, he does my tattoo like half drunk. I'm like, how can you produce? Yeah, how can you produce stuff like half like this good half drunk?
Insane.
Yeah,
I know. There are some people that like I will only ever have the tip of my pinky worth of talent in comparison to
yeah,
them. It's like some
yeah,
people are just gifted, they're just made
yeah.
for it.
So being unique is the way to go. Like find your own
Hmm.
voice. Because
Definitely.
yeah,
I think that's how you definitely like differentiate yourself and evaluate too, is like
yeah,
you and your interests will only ever exist in all of time inside of
yeah,
you, you know. They
yes,
say like if you shuffle a deck, you'll never
yeah,
get the same
yeah.
order of cards.
Just find your
How
edge
complex are
creatively.
humans?
Yeah,
Yeah. We're
yeah,
so complex with our likes, our interests, how we were raised, where we were born, the
yeah,
time of, the time of day we were born. Like all these little
yeah,
things are
yeah,
butterfly effects that
yeah,
create your own unique
yeah.
individual person. And everybody has
It's
something to teach everybody else. So,
it's kind of like discovering your own game that you could win in.
hmm,
Yeah, like
definitely.
inventing it on the way and stuff like that.
Hmm. Yeah. So I have one last question for you, and then I should probably go. Although I've had
Yeah,
tons of fun chatting with you.
yeah. It was
Um,
great. Like talking about Gong, like Berserk,
I
like
know.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
insane, man. Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
So this one's silly, or it's
Yeah,
not a
go
very
ahead.
serious one, but
Go
it
ahead.
could be very serious. But
Go ahead.
I was just like,
No
I want to come up
serious.
with three. Right.
Uh,
I was like, I want to come up with three questions to ask him, and I can only come up with those two.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, funny
and so the
question.
third
Always
one,
always great.
and I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's funny, but it could
No.
be.
Okay.
The question is, what's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is I make up something that I'm fear of.
Really?
Yeah.
Explain.
Uh, I don't think fear exists until you
Okay.
created it. So
Mm,
I want to be at a spot that I could step back and look at myself that I'm creating something I'm afraid of and being able
mm,
to remind myself every time.
mm.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
What's
think you're
your
wrong.
biggest fear, Mr.
Yeah.
Everett?
No, that's good. I think you bring up a good point. Like fear is something we allow to have like a power over us, definitely. Um,
Created. And
yeah.
anyway, yeah, similar.
No, I think you're right. But I think my own created fear is perhaps the standards that I hold myself to. I think I expect a lot out of myself.
Yeah. It
And
all artists do, you know.
I know.
Yeah.
And I used when I was young, I had this I was like maybe I want to say like 12 years old, and I had this vision. And it was me climbing a tower or a mountain
Mm-hmm.
made out of books and people. And when I got to the very top, I would pull a pencil out of my pocket and I would slice open the sky with it so that this mountain and tower could be built taller.
Oh, okay. To extend,
And I didn't really get like what that was about, but I might be
yeah,
my friend might have fluffed this up too much to where he was like reading into it to where it really
yeah,
wasn't like this.
yeah,
But he was like, dude, he was like, you know what I think that meant? He was like, you were climbing a mountain made of books and people. And he was like, that's the knowledge and the people who came
yeah,
before you. And you want to climb, what's been made
yeah,
before you, like
yeah,
Kintaro Miura or,
yeah,
Gon or
yeah,
all
yeah,
these wonderful creations.
yeah.
You want to get to the summit of that and you want
Uh-huh.
to slice open the sky so that things can go further. You essentially are saying you want to be one of the greats in the history of
There's
of
nothing wrong with that.
humankind.
I wanna be.
Yeah,
I could tell you I wanna be one of
I
the
know.
greatest. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I think my
There's
fear,
nothing wrong wanting to be that.
hmm
Yeah,
yeah, I think my fear is that I'll let that desire define my worth
mm,
and I
mm.
will chase it like an idol.
Uh,
It doesn't offer me
you
anything, or
idolize the
perhaps,
idea of
yeah.
perfection or something like that.
hmm And I'll chase it all the days of my life.
Yeah,
And then perhaps, like you said earlier, you get to the summit, you reach the
yeah,
top, and
yeah.
it never
Then what?
satisfies.
Then what? Yeah,
Exactly. And maybe it never even satisfied you to begin with. You just thought
yeah,
it would. So I think I fear valuing that thing so much and realizing it perhaps didn't need to be valued so much at
yeah.
all.
Okay.
So I don't know if that makes sense, but
Yes. I think echo to what I said before. It's just the
Hmm.
realization of knowing that it's never enough.
Yeah.
Because I think as bad as like great artists like Miura passing, it taught us all artists something. Like the guy has
Hmm.
made it. Like
Yeah.
the thing, because the 80% and the 20%, because I think he artists for us is always like ignoring the normies, like so-called normies, like people who doesn't do art. Like for me, it's hard for me to learn as well. Like everyone like complimenting me like all of the time,
Hmm.
like normal people. They're like, ah, that's so great. There's a voice in your head like
Yeah.
this is no berserk. This is no
Right.
reviewer. Why are you
Yeah.
complimenting me? Like nowadays, I'm just like, okay, like 80% of the globe is gonna compliment me. That sounds arrogant,
Hmm.
but that's what happening. Like if for in a world that people does you understand my point, right? At a point like
Hmm.
people like doesn't draw, like you reach a certain level, I would say like people think you're doing magic nowadays. But
Mm.
the lesson for me is to also take the perspective of that guy's in because even for some like popular franchise or talk, I realize talking to my friends, like most of the
Hmm.
people don't care to that degree of
Right.
craftsmanship. Only we artists like harass or attack ourselves to that standard.
Hmm.
Like I think it's only maybe 5% like artists up there like trying to be that harsh and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. So I think yeah, just realize that it will go on, and that's the game. That's the game of life, I guess.
Hmm. Yeah, man. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think, ultimately I love drawing and
Yeah,
whether AI is going to take all the drawing jobs that could ever be
yeah,
out there or YouTube just stops
yeah,
working or,
yeah,
I
yeah,
break my right hand, well, I'll just start drawing with my left hand. No matter what, I'm
yeah,
gonna I'm
yeah.
gonna keep
Yeah,
drawing.
that's one thing I got from construction. I think that's why life
Hmm.
through construction. I mean, I can draw for 13 hours and not have any pain because the wrist I use
Dude,
so much.
yeah.
The wrist I
Yeah.
use so much in construction, it gets like
Yeah, you got a strong wrist, dude.
iron wrist, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
One of the Marvel heroes, like
Oh yeah.
Iron Fist sidekick.
Iron
Yeah,
wrist.
yeah, Iron Wrist.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah.
That's
I'm
awesome.
Asian too. It could be like Bruce Lee, Green Hornet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
that's great, man. I'm having a great time. And because I'm gonna upload this on YouTube, and I think how
Yeah,
how
that's
I could
great.
send it to you. You can download YouTube videos, right?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to. I know you can.
Okay.
I don't
Because this
know,
is
could
at a
you?
certain size. Or maybe
Mhm.
you have Dropbox for me.
Yeah, I could do that. I think I could do a
I will
Dropbox.
we'll figure it
Or
out through
yeah, or I don't
messages.
know if you might be able to email it to me too. I don't know if that would work
Oh,
or
we'll
not.
figure something out.
Okay.
But
Okay.
anyway,
Sounds
like
good.
yeah, it's good. It's a good point to end.
Hmm.
Like, thank you very much for your
Yeah.
time. I
Yeah,
had a
dude.
blast. Like,
Me too.
yeah. And
Yeah, dude.
let's talk sometime else. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to. Let me know whenever you want to chat
Yeah,
again and we
yeah.
can do it for a video or
Cause
not.
even like streaming time is not aligned for us. Cause I think
Hmm.
we both like turn on something to entertain us while we draw, right? So
Hmm.
I think the perfect solve is just make some art friends that is also drawing
Hmm.
with you and have some conversation. That would be
Yeah.
great. That's what started of my like reach out project and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So
I think that's a great
anyways,
idea.
yeah. Thank you very much. Have a great
Yeah,
day.
dude. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
it's a pleasure. Thank you
Have
for
a
reaching
great
out
day.
and being so bold.
Yeah, it's
So,
okay. So have a great day. I'll see
you
you
as
on
well.
Daniel
See you,
video.
man.
All right. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye bye. All right.